Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk2 Fluency, the podcast where we make English learning easy, practical, and confidence-building. I'm Linda.
And I'm Chris. In today's episode, we're talking about one of the most important, but often overlooked, skills in speaking English: small talk.
Think of small talk as a door opener, for example. At work, it helps you build rapport with colleagues. In school, it helps you make friends. In daily life, it helps you feel connected and confident. Without small talk, conversations can feel too direct or even awkward. But with a few simple phrases, you can start talking to anyone. And that's exactly what we'll learn today. If you've ever felt awkward starting a conversation in English, this episode is definitely for you. So, let's learn how to start any conversation in English with confidence.
Let's start simple. What exactly is small talk? And why small talk is important?
Well, small talk is just light, friendly conversations that we use to break the ice, to start a chat at work, at school, in a cafe, or even with strangers. And trust me, small talk is not small at all. It's the first step to making connections. It's not about deep ideas or serious debates. It's more like the hello before the real conversation. For example, talking about the weather, weekend plans, or just saying, "How are you?"
Small talk may seem unimportant, but in English-speaking cultures, it's a very natural part of social life. Small talk is light, casual conversation about everyday topics like the weather, hobbies, work, travel, or daily life. It's often the first step before moving into deeper discussions. And the good news is, small talk doesn't need complicated vocabulary or perfect grammar. You just need a few ready phrases.
Imagine you meet someone new. If you just start with, "Tell me your life story," it feels strange. But if you say, "Hi, how are you? Nice weather today," you open the door. That's why small talk is very important.
Exactly. Here's a secret. Small talk usually follows a simple formula: greeting, simple question, and shared topic. For example, "Hi, how are you today? The weather is really nice, isn't it?"
"Hello, I'm Linda. Are you new here?"
"Good morning. Did you watch the football match last night?" See how simple that is? You greet, then ask a safe question, and move into something you both can talk about.
Okay, let's give our listeners some real-life examples of topics they can use. Number 1, the weather. It's the classic. Example: "It's a bit cold today, isn't it? It's really sunny today, right? I hope the rain stops soon." Short, easy, and universal.
Number 2, work or studies. Example: "How's work going for you? Do you like your English class? Are you enjoying your classes this semester?" This shows polite interest and opens the door to more conversation.
Number 3, your surroundings. If you're in a cafe, "This place has really good coffee." If you're waiting for the bus, "The bus is late again." This works because you're both in the same environment.
Number 4, hobbies or free time. For example, "What do you usually do on weekends? Do you like reading or watching movies?" This can turn into a longer, friendly chat.
And number 5, compliments. Just something small and polite. "I like your bag. Where did you get it?" "That's a nice shirt. Blue really suits you." Just keep compliments simple and polite.
All right, let's role play a few small talk situations. Listeners, You can pause the video and try to repeat after us.
Conversation 1. At work. Hi, how was your weekend?
It was good, thank you. I went to watch a movie. How about you?
Nice. I just relaxed at home. By the way, are you working on the new project?
Conversation 2. At a cafe. Good morning. The line is long today.
Yes, I guess everyone needs coffee on a Monday.
True. Do you usually come here?
Conversation 3. At school, college. Hey, is this seat taken?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. Are you in the same English class as me?
Can you notice how these conversations start small, but create opportunities to continue talking?
Okay. Here's the part that makes this episode super practical. Before we wrap up, let's share some tips for making small talk easier.
Tip 1. Smile. Smiling makes you look friendly and approachable, which encourages others to respond positively. Remember, communication is not just about the words you use. Your body language also sends a strong message. A simple smile can reduce tension, make you feel more confident, and show that you are open to conversation.
Tip 2. Use open-ended questions. Instead of asking questions that can be answered with just yes or no, try asking open-ended questions that invite the other person to share more. Example, instead of, "Did you like the movie?" ask, "What did you think of the movie?" This makes the conversation flow naturally and gives you more to respond to. Open-ended questions show genuine interest and encourage longer, richer conversations.
Tip 3. Listen actively. Good small talk is not just about asking questions, it's about listening to the answers and reacting. Use short expressions like "really," "that's interesting," or "oh, wow," to show that you care about what the other person is saying. Active listening keeps the conversation alive and helps the other person feel valued and comfortable talking to you.
Tip 4. Find common ground. When someone shares something about themselves, look for similarities or shared experiences. For example, if someone says, "I like football," you can reply, "Me too. Who's your favorite team?" Finding common ground creates a stronger connection because it shows you share similar interests. It also makes the conversation feel friendly and less like an interview.
Tip 5. Keep it light. Small talk should feel easy and comfortable. Avoid topics that can cause arguments or stress, such as politics, religion, or money. Instead, focus on safe and friendly topics like hobbies, food, travel, or weekend plans. Light conversation helps both people relax and makes it easier to build trust for deeper conversations later.
Tip 6. Use your surrounding. Your environment is full of conversation starters if you pay attention. For example, if you're waiting for the bus, you could say, "The bus is always late, isn't it?" Using your surroundings makes small talk feel natural because both of you are experiencing the same situation in the moment.
Tip 7. Practice short phrases. Prepare a few simple phrases that you can use any time to start a conversation. Examples include, "How's your day going?" "Busy day today?" "Have you tried this cafe before?" Having these go-to lines ready in your mind will make you feel less nervous when starting small talk, especially with strangers.
Tip 8. Don't fear silence. Sometimes conversations pause for a few seconds. This is completely normal. Instead of panicking, just smile, stay relaxed, and ask another simple question. Silence does not mean failure. It's just a natural pause. Being comfortable with short silences shows confidence and gives you time to think of what to say next.
Tip 9. Show genuine interest. Small talk works best when you are truly curious about the other person. Instead of asking questions just to fill the silence, ask because you really want to know their answer. For example, if someone says, "I like cooking," you can follow up with, "That sounds great. What's your favorite dish to make?" When people feel that you are genuinely interested, they open up more, and the conversation flows naturally. This makes small talk feel less like a task and more like a real connection.
Tip 10. Practice daily. Like any skill, small talk gets easier the more you practice. Even short, simple interactions like saying hello to a shop assistant, "How are you?" to a neighbor, or "Good morning" to a classmate count as practice. The key is consistency. Daily practice builds confidence, so when bigger opportunities come, like networking, interviews, or meeting new friends, you'll already feel prepared.
And that's it for today's episode of Talk2 Fluency. We explored why small talk matters, the golden formula, useful topics like weather, work, surroundings, hobbies, and compliment. And the most important thing, 10 helpful tips for start a small talk.
So, this week, I challenge you. Start one small talk conversation in English. It could be with a friend, a classmate, or even with yourself in the mirror. The more you practice, the easier it becomes.
And don't forget, we've prepared a free PDF guide with today's tips, exercises, and extra practice sentences. You can download it from the link in the description. And if you want us to cover a specific challenge in English, let us know. We'd love to help.
Thank you so much for joining us today's episode of Talk2 Fluency. If you found this helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with someone learning English. We'll be back next week with another topic to help you on your English journey. Until then, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and keep moving forward. See you next time.